I'm Mal He, a former high-level military intelligence officer, and I've won over 30 real estate auctions. In this video series, I'll show you what I've learned. Discover the hidden strategies that savvy investors use to snag life-changing real estate deals at shockingly low prices before someone else beats you to it. Real estate foreclosure auctions present a rare opportunity for real estate investors to claim properties. Traditional sellers often hold deep emotional ties to their properties, and because of this, they ask for more, much more. These demands, they can make acquisitions far, far more costly for investors. Imagine this, your chance to steal the deal of a lifetime. Banks are slashing prices, foreclosed homes are up for grabs. It's your moment to own big for less. Financial institutions, they hold foreclosed properties they need to sell. These institutions, they're focused first and foremost on recovering their outstanding loan balances, not on maximizing property sale prices. Financial institutions bear heavy burdens when holding on to foreclosed properties. Maintenance costs, property taxes, they all add up. To cut their losses, they become desperate, motivated to sell fast. And fast often means offering lower prices just to attract buyers. The primary goal of financial institutions is to recover their loan balances. Now, when a property is foreclosed after the original owner has defaulted on their mortgage, the bank's objective becomes clear. It seeks urgently to recoup as much of the loan as possible. By selling the property swiftly, even at a reduced price, the bank minimizes its losses and salvages what it can from the loan balance. Financial institutions, they hold a portfolio of assets, and among those assets are foreclosed properties. Now, holding on to those properties for too long, it increases their risk exposure. It ties up valuable capital that could be put to better use. But by selling foreclosed properties swiftly, banks can reduce their inventory of non-performing assets, manage their risk, and free up that essential capital for other, more productive investments. Unlock the secret to scoring your dream property at rock-bottom prices while outsmarting the competition. This is your game-changing opportunity. Don't let it slip away. Foreclosure auctions offer rare opportunities for investors to seize valuable properties. Auctions, they face fewer competitors. Why? Because there's a catch, an upfront payment is required, and in that moment, the pool of potential buyers shrinks. Foreclosure auctions often demand the immediate payment in cash, money order, or cashier's checks. This creates a heavy financial burden, one that dramatically narrows the pool of potential buyers. Those who depend on financing options are pushed aside, unable to compete, and in this silence, investors with readily available capital step in. They seize property and often at remarkably lower prices. Foreclosure auctions carry unique no risks, hidden liens, unknown property conditions, and no guarantee of a clear title. This complexity and individual risk deter many would-be buyers, especially those unfamiliar with these daunting challenges. But for the knowledgeable, for those willing to face these risks, fewer competitors and lower prices await. Foreclosure auctions, they tend to draw in a very specific type of buyer. Often, These are seasoned investors, folks with experience, looking for fast deals. But even between them, the competition, it isn't always as fierce as you'd expect in the traditional real estate market, mainly because of the specialized nature of these auctions. This reduced rivalry, paired with the need for immediate payment, creates an opportunity, an environment where these investors can negotiate lower prices, sometimes securing even better deals. Unlock the secret to scoring your dream property at a fraction of the cost before someone else snatches it away. Traditional property sellers often hold deep emotional attachments to their homes, and because of that, they may find themselves asking for more, sometimes much more than others might expect. Financial institutions, on the other hand, hold properties, not for families, not for memories, but strictly for financial reasons. And that changes everything. To financial institutions, properties aren't cherished possessions. They're just assets, numbers, meant to be managed, bought, and sold, purely for profit. No sentiment involved. This cold detachment allows them to make decisions based only on financial gain, leading to a hard, pragmatic, almost unfeeling approach to how these homes are priced and sold. Financial institutions are driven by the need to recoup their investments quickly. The longer they hold on to properties, the greater the costs, the lower the returns. This urgency, it compels them to be flexible with pricing. To move fast, they often find themselves willing to accept even lower offers just to speed up the sale. Unlike individual sellers who may have personal preferences or emotional attachments that cloud their decisions, financial institutions, they are different. Driven by one thing, business objectives. Their sole purpose is to maximize financial returns, and often that means accepting the best available offer, even if it's lower, much lower, than what a traditional seller might demand. In this video, you explored some truly effective strategies to significantly lower your real estate costs. By understanding how financial institutions operate, you can now see that banks, unlike traditional sellers, are driven by practical financial motivations. And this can give you a remarkable advantage. Why? Because banks are often willing to sell properties, especially foreclosures, at reduced prices, simply to recover their investment quickly. You've also learned that at foreclosure auctions, the absence of emotional attachment means far lower property prices and quicker transactions too. This creates a fantastic opportunity for proactive investors like you to secure valuable real estate deals even before others catch on. It's empowering, isn't it? To know that with these expert-level insights, you're already one step ahead in navigating the real estate world with confidence. Thank you for joining, and may these subtle yet powerful strategies spark your next real estate success story. If you would like to learn how to do it too, every week I give a free seminar to show you how and answer any questions you may have. Find me at auctionintel.win, and that's .win, not .com, because .com is for pussies. Meow.